how to zombify a villager. Okay guys, so all you're really gonna need for to do this is simply just a villager, a zombie. You should have a name tag for the zombie just so it doesn't disappear, and then a minimum of 1 gold apple, and then 1 potion of weakness. Okay guys, so let's say you want to get a cheaper trade for emeralds. For example, you can trade 1 paper to get 1 emerald, or 1 emerald to get 1 bookshelf, or if you have a mending book, 1 emerald for 1 mending book, or 1 emerald for any kind of book you want. This is how to do it. So all you really need to do is just have your villager inside a little room with, of course, their kind of, you know, whatever station you have, and also you can do this with any kind of villager as long as they have a profession. But what you will need to do is get a zombie inside this little room where you will have your villagers and zombify them. So what I would recommend you do is place out a kind of rail system, have a minecart on the rail just so the zombie will stay inside the minecart. Then what you should do is just do something like this, place a zombie inside this little corner, or get a zombie inside there, perfect, even with armor, and now he is attracted to the kind of villager. So all I need to do now is name him just so he doesn't disappear, and what I would recommend you do is just push him into this little corner, or just so he kind of stays stuck, and boom, now we have George. Okay guys, I also forgot to mention that, so whenever you have a villager that you want to zombify so he will get cheaper trades, you will need to trade with him at least once, so the kind of level goes up a little bit, because this means that his trade is locked in, and if you don't do this and he zombifies, I'm not fully sure what happens, but if you do that, I believe the villager will just change trades because of the kind of, you know, workstation. So after you have locked in the trade with the villager, all you need to do is get him into a kind of minecart, place a minecart, push him into it. Should be pretty easy, boom. And now what you need to do is simply kind of get him to George, or, you know, our zombie man. Just push him towards the zombie on the minecart, just like this. Wait for the villager to turn into a zombie. Boom, he becomes a zombie, and sometimes he might jump back into the minecart, that's all fine. But after our beautiful villager has become a zombie, you can destroy the minecart, and then all you need to do is throw a potion of weakness on him and then feed him a golden apple. And after you've done that, all you will need to do is wait between 2 and 5 minutes, and the villager should come back as a normal villager. In the meantime, you can also block this guy off just in case something happens, just to make sure he's safe. But all you will need to do now is wait for him to come back and sell you cheaper trades. So yeah, let's wait. Okay guys, as you see, the villager has kind of just been cured, so if we open him up, he has cheaper trades. Now the bad thing about this is, well, not the bad thing, but the thing about this is that you might not always go automatically down to 1 trade, or, you know, to 1 resource trade. As you see, the cheaper the trade is, the closer you might get, so sometimes you might have to zombify them a few times, sometimes you might just do it once, but on average I guess you would have to zombify most villagers, especially when it comes to stuff like, you know, many items for 1 item. You would most likely have to zombify them maybe 2-3 times, which of course it's honestly all worth it. I mean, getting a mending book for 1 emerald is pretty good. So anyways guys, that was how to get cheaper trades in Minecraft, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you have any questions about how this works, feel free to comment them and I'll answer them right away. Also, if you have any other tutorials you want me to make, feel free to comment them as well, and I'll get started on them right away. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.